Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis AutoSports, and today we're very excited to offer you guys perhaps the newest, cleanest, and nicest Cherokee XJ on the entire U.S. market. This is a 2001, 51,000 original miles, one owner, Carfax certified, guaranteed vehicle, nearly 40 service records on the Carfax report. This thing was dealer service since day one of ownership, garage kept. I've sold roughly 500 Cherokees since starting this company in 2010, and this is one of the cleanest, nicest Cherokees I've had in inventory. Absolutely beautiful from top to bottom. If you guys are viewing this video on YouTube, we only are using YouTube to host this video. This is not the full for sale advertisement. For pictures, prices, entire build sheet, go to our website. Don't watch this video expecting to get all this additional information. We're limited to what we can put on our videos on YouTube. So our website is davisautosports.com. If you want a visual, there it is on the building, davisautosports.com. That way you can get the VIN, the price, all the information that you'll want. This Jeep, like every single Jeep we've ever built, came to us, of course, all original, bone stock, zero modifications. We seek out the cleanest, nicest Cherokees in the country, bring them back to our facility, and recondition and service and upgrade them, as you'll see on this Cherokee right now. Our goal with this Jeep, obviously to find a 50,000 mile one owner Jeep is near impossible nowadays. So our goal was to simply produce as new as a Jeep as we could possibly do. So even though it had 50,000 miles on it, a lot of the components, of course, were still 16 years old. So we went ahead and redid the entire steering and suspension system. This has a complete 3-inch suspension lift, all new components from top to bottom, old man emu shocks, which are going to give you the best riding shock on an XJ in my opinion. Every single suspension and steering component has been upgraded with new and upgraded parts. All original paint, which is just extremely impressive. We did do our full paint correction service on the Jeep, which is going to give this paint, let me just take a look at that glare on this hood. You will not find an XJ this clean and this nice on the market. All the black trim that you see on this XJ, the bumper caps, the side trim, the rear bumper caps were, the trim on the side stayed on the vehicle. All the caps were removed off the vehicle. They were all sanded down and repainted with an automotive black paint, which you'll see a lot of dealers do is, armor all them. Some dealers will paint them. The method that we go through with scuffing them, sanding them down, spraying a plastic promoter, then painting them is a very tedious process. But this paint is not going to chip off 6 months down the road. It is painted just like it would be at a body shop, and that's why it has that beautiful black look to it. Check out those rocker panels, 100% perfect. The bottom of all 4 doors look just like this door, 100% perfect. You will not find any rust on this XJ. We have an absolutely gorgeous OEM Rubicon wheel, nice beautiful Moab. That is a factory wheel, not a replica wheel, sitting on Goodyear Wrangler Kevlar tires. That's an MTR tire. Gives it a nice look. Nice low profile roof rack. The factory roof rack was removed off the vehicle, sanded, and completely repainted. There's just so much time and detail that goes into our Jeeps that sometimes can get unnoticed, but those rails on all XJs fade, and just going that extra step really makes a huge difference in the grand scheme of these Jeeps that we produce. If you look at this body, it is absolutely as clean as can be. Freshly painted rear bumper cap. Now the factory lighting on these XJs are terrible, so we did upgrade the headlights. Those are true, authentic truck light LED headlights. They are not the replicas that you see on Amazon and eBay. Those are true truck light headlights, the best that you can buy. You won't find one single paint chip on this bumper. You won't find one on the grille, header panel, or hood. If you guys are seeking the cleanest XJ, this is it. I'm gonna tell you guys about all the services and the additional parts here in a moment, but we're gonna do a quick wrap around on the passenger side just to show you guys how impressive this body is. So starting off with the lift, like I said, full suspension lift. You have brand new coils up front, old man Emu shocks, brand new lower control arms, all new hardware. Up front, you have a brand new front tie rod bar. You have brand new upgraded tie rod ends, a brand new track bar, drag link bar, steering stabilizer, sway bar end links. Every single steering and suspension component up front is replaced and upgraded. Coming down the side, exhaust wise, we have a brand new high flow catalytic converter going into a brand new muffler, going into an over the axle pipe, going into a custom tip. Notice how tight we have it to the bumper. Nice and tight, super clean, not hanging down. Full leaf springs in the back. The entire leaf springs have been replaced. You got your big Chrysler 8 1/4 rear. Old man Emu shocks, all new hardware. Service wise, this has our complete service package. This XJ has a brand new rear main seal, valve cover gasket, oil pan gasket, front differential has been completely drained, flushed, cleaned, inspected, and refilled and sealed with synthetic gear fluid. Same thing for the rear. Transfer case, same service. Transmission, same service. So all your driveline components have been completely serviced. What I just listed off, if you were to go to a Jeep dealership and get that service done, I guarantee you you'll be probably $3,500 for that one service alone. The entire AC system, including the compressor, the receiver dryer, the orifice tube, the evaporator, has all been replaced as well. Entirely brand new AC system. In addition, the heater core has also been replaced. That service, parts and loan at a Jeep dealership will run you about $3,000, if not more, depending on where you go. So as you see in a whole, you're starting off with a 50,000 mile XJ that was a previous one owner truck with every service record available from the previous owner. We bring it into our facility, put a very, very high quality lift, all new steering, There's a lot of things that I didn't mention that we did. Sway bar bushings, a lot of little detail stuff that gets sort of, you know, checked off the list that doesn't get mentioned in these videos. Vehicle's been paint corrected, all new black trim paint, new wheels, new tires, roof rack, new headliner on the inside, new AC system, and heat. You know, these XJs are going way up in value. A bone stock 50,000 mile XJ with nothing done, with no services, and average condition on this market nowadays is easily $15,000 Jeep all day long, if it's in good condition. This is a rust-free truck. You saw the bottom of the door panels, all in excellent condition. Beautiful tan interior. I mean, no rips in the vinyl seats. Four-wheel drive, cruise control, upgraded CD player from the factory. Non-smoker, brand new headliner that we did here in-house. 51,000 miles. It has all the keys, all the remotes. I mean, look at these seats. You will not find an XJ this clean. Four keys. You also have your books and manuals in there as well. Like I said, guys, they do not get any cleaner than this. Even little details, that is your sway bar. We also put brand new upgraded bushings inside of there. There's a lot of small little things that we do that really go unnoticed on these Jeeps, that really make the difference of how tight they drive, how responsive the steering is. No death wobble, any of that nonsense. So there you go, guys. Just a nice, clean, classic, fully done Jeep that's ready to go for years and years. Absolutely as classic as they come. Four-door white XJ. Beautiful, beautiful example. If you guys have any questions, 855-XJ Jeeps. That comes to 855-955-3377. We are very, very busy here at Davis Autosports. If you don't catch us on the phone, shoot us an email at jeeps@davisautosports.com. You can also reach me directly, jd@davisautosports.com. Feel free to text message me at 202-491-9929. Thank you.